He was a shy kid with bad posture, a brilliant mind, and a strange obsession with connection. Mark Zuckerberg didn't set out to rule the world. He just wanted to build something that made him feel less alone. But somewhere between dorm room curiosity and Silicon Valley domination, that dream twisted. He didn't just connect people, he rewired them. This is the story of how one boy's search for belonging reshaped the entire human experience. In the quiet suburbs of Dobbs Ferry, New York, a teenager sits behind a glowing screen. While other kids are out making friends, he's writing code, ZuckNet, a family chat tool that connects computers in different rooms. His parents laugh at it. They don't realize this little project is the first brick in what will become the digital architecture of the 21st century. At Harvard, Mark isn't cool, or popular, or even particularly social. But he has a superpower. He sees the internet not as pages, but as people. In his dorm, surrounded by wires, Mountain Dew, and half-eaten pizza, he builds a small site to rate student photos, Facemash. It crashes the university servers within hours. The project gets him in trouble, but also something new, attention. For the first time, the invisible kid is visible. It's petty, it's juvenile, it's vengeful, but it ignites a spark. What if, instead of judging people, you could connect them? February 4th, 2004. The Facebook.com goes live. A few Harvard students sign up, then 1,000, then tens of thousands. Every new sign-up feels like validation. Each click, a friend he never had. Soon it becomes a phenomenon. Mark drops out, moves to Palo Alto. The dream expands. He isn't chasing money, not yet. He's chasing momentum, driven by something both pure and obsessive. If everyone could share their life online, maybe loneliness would finally end. Investors pour in. Sean Parker joins as mentor. Mark learns fast, faster than anyone expects. When Yahoo offers $1 billion to buy Facebook, he refuses. His team calls him crazy. But he isn't building a company. He's building the world's social layer. It's easy to admire him then, the hoodie-wearing prodigy, ignoring rules, chasing connection. But buried beneath that idealism is a deep algorithmic hunger, a need to quantify belonging. Every like, every friend request, every notification, a little dopamine experiment designed to make us stay, and it works. By 2010, Facebook is no longer a college app. It's the new public square. World leaders, corporations, revolutions, everyone is here. And Mark, the quiet coder, has become the most powerful gatekeeper in modern history. He's awkward in interviews, robotic in gestures. People call him an alien, a lizard, a machine. But behind that blank stare is a man overwhelmed by what he's created. He marries Priscilla Chan, a stabilizing presence in his increasingly controlled world. They speak of philanthropy, of connection as a force for good, and for a while, it feels possible. Then the shadows creep in. Cambridge Analytica, fake news, election scandals. The world realizes Facebook isn't just connecting people, it's manipulating them. Mark testifies before Congress. He wears a suit for once. Senators ask him, "How does Facebook make money?" He answers flatly, "Senator, we run ads." It's the sound of a generation waking up to the cost of free. Power isolates, and in the glow of billions of screens, Mark seems smaller than ever. His smile is measured, his sentences rehearsed. He speaks of the Metaverse now, an escape into yet another layer of digital life. But you can sense it, a man lost inside his own invention. The irony is cruel. He built Facebook to feel connected, yet few people on Earth feel more alone. He wanted to give everyone a voice, but unleashed chaos he couldn't control. He once said, "Move fast and break things." He did. He broke how we talk, how we trust, how we think. And yet, Beneath the algorithms, there's still a trace of the boy from Dobbs Ferry, the one who wanted to belong, who thought if you could map the social graph, maybe you could map the human heart. That's the tragedy of Zuckerberg. He didn't set out to become a villain. He just never stopped optimizing for connection, even when it meant losing touch with humanity. Facebook is not evil. It's a mirror, a reflection of what we already are. It amplifies our kindness, but also our cruelty. It gives us voices, but also echo chambers. It shows us that technology doesn't change human nature. It magnifies it. Mark Zuckerberg built the world's largest social experiment, and we are all still living inside it. He made connections scalable, and in doing so, made loneliness measurable. His story reminds us that every invention carries the DNA of its creator. And when that creator is brilliant, but disconnected, the world he builds might connect everyone, except himself. Mark Zuckerberg tried to build connection through screens, but decades before him, another visionary tried to do the same, not with algorithms, but with imagination. A man who turned stories into worlds and wonder into an empire. In the next episode of the Founder Files, we enter the mind of the dreamer who never grew up, Walt Disney. Now I want to hear from you. Which founder, company, or rise and fall story should we cover next? Drop your ideas in the comments, and it might just become the next episode of The Founder Files.